Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kyra, and here on this channel, we don't strive for perfection. We're here to play with our makeup. We are looking for real makeup for real life and real people. So today's video, as you might have seen from the title, is a collaboration with my beautiful friend, Beauty and Life with Angela. I just call her Ange though. And it's kind of a follow-up to a video that we did a week or so ago, which was my current makeup wish list and what I'm using instead, where we talked about makeup that we were sort of lusting over, but products that we had in our own collection that we're using instead to sort of fill that void, if you will, or that temptation. So today's video is when I finish this, I can buy that. And it's kind of an extension of that in terms of putting parameters around what we can buy when we finish something else. I think it's really important that while we may or may not acquire new makeup, that we're still using the old stuff and managing what we have so that nothing expires on us. So today it might be a specific product that I'm talking about or a category or number of products that I'm talking about, but with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into it. But do make sure to check out my girl Angela over on her channel. She is absolutely fabulous. She does lots of drugstore content, overall brand reviews, full face from certain brands, and if you like my channel, you absolutely love hers. Now I will say there are a couple of products that are crossover from the first video. I will have that video linked down below right at the top of the description box for you so it's easy to find in case you missed that one. So you can see the products that I'm interested in and what I'm using instead. And one of the products that sort of crossed over into this video is the Fenty Ease Drops blurring tinted shenanigans. Right? I do really want to try this foundation at some point, but not until I finish one more product that is similar to that. I've finished one foundation this year. I'd like to finish a second one before I purchase a new one. More of a 2 out, 1 in type of policy, if you will. And what I'm using instead of the Fenty Ease Drops is the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector. As I mentioned in my previous video, this is discontinued, but it is a part of my collection. And so, in an effort to get closer to my goal of trying the Fenty Ease Drops, I must use this up first before I buy the Fenty Ease Drops or any other foundation. I should also say that this is a plan, not an ironclad commitment. Things do happen. Sometimes things are launched from a brand that I just absolutely love and I cannot wait to try something or review something. So, you know, down the road, if I, put my foot in my mouth and don't use this up before I buy another foundation, please don't come for me. I'm doing my best. But meanwhile, I plan to finish this foundation before I purchase any other foundation, including the Fenty Ease Drops. And I forgot to mention, this is currently in a project pan. This is in my #Partners in Cream 2021 project, and I'm enjoying it. It is the foundation I'm wearing today. Number 2 is concealers. Overall concealers. I have a lot of concealers in my collection, but basically, like the foundation and a lot of categories really, I want to institute a 2 out, 1 in policy because then I'm still moving out product even though I'm acquiring new product as well. And so far this year, I have already finished one concealer in my Partners in Cream project. It was my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer, in case you missed it. Spoiler. And now in that project, I am working on the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. Again, what I'm wearing today Really enjoying this. Lots of little windows and such in here. It's definitely getting, you know, used. I really want to, again, institute that 2 out, 1 in policy. So once I finish this one, I can purchase a new concealer. I have recently purchased a couple of new concealers, but that was prior to this little video plan of mine. So I'm enjoying this, but before I buy any more concealers, I will have to finish that one. And in case you're curious, a couple of concealers that are currently on my wish list are the Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy. I want to purchase the mini, not the full size. And also the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. That just sounds like my kind of jam. Gel sounds nice and cooling, as well as lightweight. Serum is going to be hydrating, so I'm all about that life, but I can't try any of those until I finish one. Another crossover from the previous video is the Persona Dream Stick Cream Bronzing Multi-Stick. And I'm kind of seeing some conflicting reviews on this one. And of course, everybody's different, everybody's preferences are different and things like that. Persona is definitely a favorite brand of mine, and so I still really want to try this product. But first, before I can do that, I must finish my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Contour Wand, which is in my Partners at Cream again. Plus, I need to either hit pan on another cream bronzer or finish half of another cream bronzer stick. So again, a 2 out, 1 in policy. However, hitting pan basically counts as half in my book, okay? So, need to finish Charlotte Tilbury. I did previously this year in Partners in Cream hit pan on my Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer in the shade Butter Biscuit. So if I want to purchase another cream bronzer product, I need to finish this one. I have half right here, so I'd either need to use half or hit pan on another cream bronzer product before I can purchase a new one, basically. And especially for cream products, because they do tend to go off quicker than other products. So, you know, that's pretty much what it is. And I'm fine with that. Like, I don't always feel the need to try new products right away. I'm never going to be the girl that gets my review out first, at least not in this current world situation where I am not receiving PR too much, things like that. But, you know, I think it's a good goal. I think it makes sense in my brain. Okay, number 4 is again like an overall category, and that is cream and liquid blush. Holy moly. Some time ago, I had to split my powder blush from my cream blush in my storage back here because I simply could not fit them all in one drawer anymore. And that's not really good. I only have a couple cheeks, and while I love a blushy look, I still only apply makeup once a day. So before I can purchase any more cream or liquid blush, I need to finish 2 again. And or I need to finish 1 and hit pan on 2. And again, if it's liquid, it would count as using half. So for example, if I finished 1, in order to hit pan on this blush from Rare Beauty, I would have to use half. And that is actually kind of a steep goal because blush goes a long way, and a lot of my cream and liquid blush go a long way, specifically talking about the Rare Beauty blush. So for all intents and purposes, it's full stop on cream and liquid blush for me. I need to use what I have before it goes off and not purchase anymore, because, you know, how many different colors of blush do we really need? I ask. And then lastly, I've really been wanting to try the independent brand called Odin's Eye. I'm sure a lot of you have seen some of their palettes around here on YouTube or over on Instagram. They really make some amazing color stories. And they are a Swedish brand, which is also just interesting to me. So the palette that I'm interested in, I will pop up on the screen here. I believe it's pronounced the Solmon palette. And I would need to hit pan on 3 eyeshadows in any palettes before I can purchase another palette. So since my newest palette purchase, which I believe is Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, I need to hit pan on 3 eyeshadows before I can buy another palette. Now, I will be honest and say that none of these rules really apply to Natasha Denona. When Natasha Denona comes out with new eyeshadows, if it's a color story that I really like, I'm going to purchase it regardless of rules or boundaries or no buys or low buys or any of that, beauty budget. But other than that, that is the plan. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. Just a quick little look at sort of some plans and some major features of that plan being like still moving product out while giving myself the freedom to try new products, and just a little bit more steep stipulations in certain categories versus others. Like to finish 2 concealers for me and how I apply my makeup is a lot easier than finishing 2 liquid blushes, let's say. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What do you think of my goals? What are your goals? What do you typically kind of like hold yourself to in terms of a plan on, you know, just conscious consumerism overall, but specifically in the makeup realm? Again, don't forget to go check out my girl Angela if you haven't done that already. If you are here from Angela's channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing today before you leave, and then you'll be able to find the rest of my videos on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday when I upload. Thank you so much for spending part of your day here with me today. I love each and every single one of you that watches my videos. I appreciate the support. I will be watering Frank back here today, so have no fear. I know he looks droopy. It's been a long week with graduation and everything. But with all of that said, I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon.